Well, it's time to jump over to the other server. And I didn't want to do it earlier because I was worried about, you know, running into a cutscene. You never know when those are going to pop up in this game. They tend to hang around everywhere. In every dark corner, just waiting to jump you. It's kind of annoying. Though I'm assuming I got mail, to be honest. Probably. But, for now, we'll add Mistral back in. After all, we're going for another party member, and she'll be handy if we get into trouble in another area. Probably. Yep, soft solitary tri-pansy. Level 14, huh? I guess we can't escape those. To be fair, I could always better prepare for it, but that just makes the fighting less tense, doesn't it? Though at the same time, being underprepared can really screw you. Oh, does this area start off next to a chest? Well, this one might be worth revisiting, assuming it gave me better items. But yeah, in this one you basically start inside the dungeon. I don't know if I really like those floors. Like, there's no feel, like it's just in the middle of a dungeon. Like, why? I guess it gives it a unique feel, at least. And yeah, you get cut off from other areas with giant spider webs. It's like they're trying to make me think of Dark Cloud 2. Okay, let's see. Fairy's Orb. Huh. Gosh darn it. Should we just die? Now let's see, I probably should just head over to Gardania. Like, dealing with the rest of that stuff just ain't gonna be fun. I mean, it might net me some, grunt mints or something, because I know there's like a rare find here food-wise, but I just ain't willing to deal with it. At least not at the moment. We can come back and mess with that stuff. Now let's see, do we have them over here maybe? Yep, piney apples, sorry, that's what I was thinking of. You can get an infinite number of piney apples, I suppose. Though I guess this might be considered the dungeon proper. Considering it does change appearance. Though why are fan clubs all hanging out here, I don't know.
You look pretty tough. Please give this to Miss Gardenia.
How about no?
No.
A love letter?
It's not for you. Please be careful with it, and don't you dare throw it away.
Well, why shouldn't I? What are you gonna do about it? Oh well.
Miss
It's part of the
Gardenia
recruitment
would give me
efforts.
the dungeon alone.
Yeah, because unlike you guys, she doesn't completely suck. Okay, we got ourselves a twin blader. Looks like a magic caster. Long arm, like a Gardania. And what are you? Or maybe you're a magic caster. We got two magic casters. Looks like it. Well, whatever. Yeah, I guess that is meant to be the feel. It just looks a lot like a dungeon before. Oh, darn it. Three-way split, huh? Well, let's see. Well, we can do this fast, or we can do this slow. I think I'll go with slow, if only because, you know, it's for chess. Right now, and I can always use more items. Whether to sell them or not, I don't know. Let's just take that from you. Some health drinks, huh? I'd rather get some free health potions than health drinks.
Hey.
Okay, let's grab you real fast. I don't know how I missed that last time I was in there. You think I would have noticed that staring me in the face. Well, bust that open, grab this. Come on, give me something interesting in these freaking pots. Like, if I don't find anything interesting, I'm just gonna assume they were chamber pots. I don't want them. In that case. Though I do wish you had more room in your inventory for stuff in this game, because you always end up running out of space later, because you want to carry around so many items for skills. Okay. Let's just take care of you. And first aid. Oh, that's right, she doesn't have long breath. I need to go give her a cougar bandana or something. Okay, I'll take you. Now, let's see, what we got here? A gale breath, huh? I guess that works. Come on, I need like another 10 holy saps. Don't torment me, game, by not giving them to me. Because I hate when that happens. You'd think there'd be more enemies around here, though. Like, somewhere.
Gardenia?
You seem to have no manners.
Yeah, it's Miss to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Miss Gardenia?
Yes, I am. What do you want?
Someone asked me to give this letter to you.
Someone?
Yeah, your fans.
I guess she's a fan of yours.
No, thank you.
Should we? I guess she can appreciate your persistence, but she has no respect for her fans on the grounds that they're weak. Like, if you can't handle her to her yourself, then get lost, basically. I can appreciate it. That's usually my attitude when it comes to probably people in other games if I was actually gonna bother with an MMORPG. But I'd never be popular enough to actually probably have fans. Ugh. At least not the way this game implies. Like, why is she so popular? Like, she's only like level 15 or 20. In the grand scheme of things, that's not very high. Like, does she have some sort of blog or something? Like, how is she so popular? Like, I want to understand, game, but never really explains it. I mean, at least in, Daihachi U, it makes sense why Haseo's at least somewhat, I don't know if famous is the right word, infamous maybe? Considering, you know, he killed 100 PKers by himself in a single session when they tried jumping him. So at least it makes sense why, you know, he's famous. But what's Gardenia famous for? Like Haseo was a top PKKer. Because, you know, in the world you gotta talk about how the evils of PKs, but, you know, then you got your player killers. Admittedly, I've played games where you can have PKers running around and they like to target weak players in my experience because they like being jerks about it. That's just how they roll. Like, seriously, when I mess around with Well of Souls, there used to be, back in the day, a lot of level 100 players that go around killing level 21 players that are playing on servers because they could in one hit. They're like, let's just follow them around, grief them for a bit. I just don't understand the mindset. And I guess their response back to people is like, well, you should get good, you know, offline. Despite the fact we're playing a game, you know, where you had at least small servers of like 20-some people, you know, so you can hang out with people at least.
But I promised.
We didn't promise shit.
They must have forced this upon you.
Yeah, they did.
Well, you could say that.
Then it's not really a promise. Forget about it.
Exactly. Though I don't understand her obsession with this area either. Darn it, they got me turned around. We must pursue, capture, and incarcerate. Huh. She's probably gonna be all the way in the back. Yep. Well, we're gonna go this way so we can at least get all the fights in. I know, I really should be using some buffs, but I just can't feel bothered right now. These targets are too soft to make that a worthwhile tactic. Darn it. My chair shifted a little bit there. Yeah, like, barely even worth killing at this point. Come on. Let's just take you out. Yeah, I know, I could have trained them for some stuff, but forget, I don't need to. Ooh, a mage's soul. That's always a nice item to find. And a free resurrect, too. Nice. Come on, do it again. What, you try to paralyze you? Don't let him intimidate you with his fingers. Seriously, they weren't that impressive. He's like, I'm number one, look at the size of these hands.
Yourself.
Yep. She's like, if you're not gonna give up, I'm just gonna run away. Like, you cannot escape me forever. There's only so many rooms left. Well, the fact this has to be a dungeon that's 4 floors deep at least does kind of blow. Okay. I assume she's down that way. Because this leads to the treasure chest. I mean, if I'm going down all this way, I'm definitely getting the loot. A flare guard, huh? Let's see. Where would I be if I was flare guard? Oh, there's a shoe. Ah, here's sleep confusion and charm. Okay. Not a very great item.
Hey, what's wrong?
Here, man. Have some shoes.
Hey.
Yep, you can equip that. It gives him a cure he'll never use. Of course, I have to ask why the rocks in here float. Like, seriously, what's with RPGs and stuff? Fancy things and floating rocks. Like, Avatar has them. This game has them. I'm sure I can think of others if I really scratch my noggin. Final Fantasy X definitely had some. Or at least the Final Fantasy X-2 did around one area. Like, there's just magic floating rocks because reasons. Like, why? Oh, in a fight, are you? Here, let me help you out then. Not that this is a particularly tough enemy for our group. Boom. Yeah, it's taken care of.
You are surprisingly strong. Very well. I will accept it under 2 conditions.
Oh, great. Conditions, huh?
1, you will join my party when I summon you. And 2nd, do not call me Miss. That is all.
Okay. I guess I can live with it, though she doesn't really ask for our help that much.
All right then. I'll be using an item to escape. Since those girls are probably waiting for me on B1.
Yeah, they are. Ugh. Sadly, I can't escape. Oh, they came all the way down here? Why'd you guys just not deliver the letter yourself?
You did give her the letter, right? What? She used an item to get back?
Why did we tell them that?
You guys, we're off to Root Town! Right on!
Ugh. I just don't understand their obsession with her, man. Like, what did she do that makes her so famous? Maybe I should have read the board a bit more, but even that probably wouldn't be able to explain it. Like, such devotion. Why? Well, let's log out. Obviously, I need to go check the border or something to find out where to go after this. Oh, yeah. Test version of the world. Okay. Don't really care about that. Wait, was one of those guys named Corm? Make me think of corn there. Kinda worried, huh? Well... You don't want to know anymore, man. Okay. Yeah, only found in dungeons. Yeah, stone wall, cast wall, cave wall, flesh wall. Yeah, I don't usually worry too much about that. You don't usually run into too many problems with the eggs, because you're probably going to pick up a ton of them. Because you gotta visit a lot of dungeons over the course of the story. And the only reason to even bother with any of the eggs at all is to, you know, do some other stuff. Okay. Well, that was, oh, so I emailed, Marin, was it? Well, anyways, I emailed her. She wouldn't reply to me, but, and guess what? Someone changed those keywords. She was freaked about it, too. Okay. Well, we got another area to go visit. Yep. The desserts, huh? Beef stew. I don't know what difference this really makes. We'll go with beef stew, though. Because gingers ain't got no soul. I can only imagine ginger pork would be the same way, so it's probably tastes really bland. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I was really reaching for that one, wasn't I? Well, let's head back into the world and see if we're going to get pestered by Black Rose at the gate. She's going to be like, you need to take me along. I'm like, no worries. Yep, waiting.
Theta, cursed despaired paradise. You're gonna go, right?
Well, yeah. I can't ignore it. For long. Flare, huh? I'd have to talk and find out what you want. Oh, burning oil? Well, I ain't got a lot of burning oil, unfortunately. Pause, eh? Soul Eater. Newt Necklace. Okay. Level 21. Healing Elixir. Powerful, but do I really want that? That's the question. Life Drain. Okay. I'll take that. I guess I'll trade off these 2 mountain boots. Let's see. We already got that. I gave them away. Fuse blades, they come with just Thunder Dance. Not too useful. Last blades, I guess. Just get rid of those and then equip. And, yep, it's more powerful. Just. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, I guess we'll go check up on the proper key area to find Skaith and Aura. At least I hope it'll give us a lead. Until next time, then. See ya.